It seemed to hit about 1:30 or so in the morning, and with the sound of a freight train coming through.
That's Chris O'Grady describing how it felt being woken up by a storm over the weekend. The Mallorytown resident says the storm left extensive damage in its wake.
I had two maples down on my place. My next door neighbor to the east was wiped out. He couldn't even go to work. His wife or him and his daughter-in-law, they couldn't go to work. They couldn't get out their driveway from big Manitoba maples. Three of them down, just all amongst their vehicles. Awful.
Despite the damage the storm caused, he says very few people on his street lost power.
We were lucky about not losing power, in this heat especially, but the storm sure caused a lot of havoc.
According to Front of Young Township Mayor Roger Haley, others were not so lucky.
Our neighborhood was out for about 20 hours. Some of us are lucky to have generators and so on, so we're okay that way. Others don't, so it was especially it's hard on the elderly.
And the devastation did not stop there, as an Ottawa man who was camping nearby was killed when a tree fell on his tent. Mayor Haley says they'll be seeking contractors to help clean up some of the damage.
Yesterday morning I was talking to my director of Public Works, and he was trying to nail down some contractors. Like I say, they're all busy because the storm was throughout the region. So I'll see him later this afternoon and see what's hopefully, like I said, sooner than later.
For now, Environment Canada has not stated whether or not the powerful storm was a tornado, but regardless, an entire community is left to pick up the pieces of its destruction. Fawaz Mohammed Yusuf, Global News, Mallorytown.